everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes. Those who comment on my videos and let me know they resonate. I really do appreciate that. I also want to say I do not own the copyrights to the music that is playing in the background. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at eugeniacooley18@gmail.com. This reading will not resonate with everyone, but I'm hoping it reaches as many people as possible. If you would like a personal reading, I can be reached at eugeniacooley18@gmail.com. Let's do it. I call on Archangel Michael for protection. I call on Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I call on Universal and Source Energies. And I call on all six elements of earth, fire, water, air, ether, and spirit. Sagittarius. See what the energy of Sagittarius is dealing with in the month of February. I'll be using my modern day Witches Tarot deck, and I'll be doing a half of a cross Celtic spread. So the first card out will be the present energy for Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February of 2021? Please give us a card that represents the present energy. Present energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, we got two cards that jumped right out. First card is the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, but the Six of Swords represents moving to calmer waters. Okay, moving possibly from a dark place to a lighter place. Okay, or just moving into a better situation. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands that wanted to come out as well. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This could be your energy. This is the energy of somebody guarding themselves, protecting themselves, standing their ground. Okay, maybe you're in the energy of guarding yourself, guarding and protecting what you have, what you own, maybe. Okay, and moving into a better situation. It's like you're guarding yourself. You're fighting anything off that is keeping you bound or trapped, and you're moving forward to calmer waters. Okay, then, Sag. Okay, then, Sag. Let's go ahead and see what is crossing Sag in the month of February. What is crossing Sag in the month of February of 2021? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Okay. Page of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. If not, the Page of Cups is somebody coming in to offer something. Maybe somebody wants to come in and apologize. Okay. Or maybe this is just a brand new beginning for you in love. Okay. That's what's going to be crossing you, either helping or hurting you. So let's go ahead and see what the past energy is. What is the past energy for Sagittarius? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please give us the past energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February. Okay. More your energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, the Six of Wands. This is victory, okay? This is getting past triumphs, any challenges or battles. This is being in a position where you are being admired, being looked at, okay? Standing up for yourself. Six of Wands is victory, okay? This is triumph over any challenges or anything that you have been through. It's in a good position, okay? On the white horse, okay? Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. What's coming towards Sagittarius in the month of February of 2021? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming towards Sag? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Earth sign. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The Seven of Pentacles is you put work in on the situation, okay? And sometimes this is a card where you don't really like the results, or you looking at whether you want to keep working on this, whether you want to keep putting the work in on something, or whether you just want to go ahead and start something new. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is beneath Sagittarius. What is beneath Sagittarius for the month of February of 2021? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. We got one that flipped out. Justice is in the building. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. If not, this is the universe stepping in. This is divine justice. This is the universe making things just and fair. This could be some type of karmic justice coming in, or this could be just balance, but we will clarify. Let's go ahead and see what's crowning Sag. What is crowning Sagittarius in the month of February of 2021? Spirit guides, angels. Okay. Major arcana of the sun. Some of you could be dealing with Leo here. If not, this is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. This is a new beginning, a new day, victory, new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay. Enlightenment. Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Why is Sagittarius present energy, the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords? Spirit guides, angels. That one to flip over. So, the Empress. Okay, some of you could be dealing. What they say, this is Taurus or either I forget the other sign. Okay, but the Empress card this is abundance. This is prosperity. Okay, some of you could be pregnant or with child. Okay, this is somebody that knows their worth, that has found their worth, and maybe this is why you're on defense. Maybe you have found your worth, Sagittarius, and you are no longer dealing with BS. So you are standing up for yourself, standing your ground, and moving towards what it is that's better for you. Moving towards calmer waters, moving towards something better here, because you realize your worth. You know your worth. You realize that you are the Empress. Okay, so you're standing up for yourself. Go ahead, Sag. Go on, Sag. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups, which is crossing you in the month of February. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify the Page of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups in the building. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be having water in your chart, okay? But this is what's going to be crossing you. This is what's either going to help you or hurt you. You have an offer that's coming in about a brand new beginning here, okay? Brand new beginning. Your cup is overflowing. You are in a place of contentment, emotional fulfillment. Your cup overflows. Maybe this is also your heart opening up and you realizing who you are. You know what I mean? And showing just this overflowance of love. This is a brand new beginning for you emotionally. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Somebody wants to come in and give you the whole thing right here. Okay. This is love. Woo! Sag. Okay, Sag. Let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands, which is past energy for Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify the Six of Wands for Sagittarius. Ooh. Clarify by the Page of Wands. Okay. This could be a younger fire sign. Some of you fire signs could be younger, or this could be just you going towards, really starting to see what it is that you want. And so you're starting this new journey, this new beginning. And it's going to be victorious here. It's going to be victorious. You are looking out into the world and you're very ambitious. You're very passionate about this creative energy that you have that's coming in at this time. And you are ready for a new beginning in all areas. It looks like you're ready for a new beginning in love and in a new beginning going after what it is that you really want, which actually has brought this new love in. Woo! Sag. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Pentacles, which is coming towards Sagittarius. Woo, goodness, these cards ain't playing today. We have major arcana of the moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. So I feel like in the future, you're really going to be thinking about and reflecting on whether you want to continue to deal with a situation. Maybe there's something that's being hidden from you or something that you just don't know. Maybe you're trying to find out more about a situation here. Or maybe you're just simply reflecting and looking at things and trying to figure out whether you still want to put in the work on the situation or not. Okay? Some of you could be very intuitive at this time. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify major arcana justice. Why is justice beneath Sagittarius in the month of February? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Ooh, we got two that really want the other did. Got the Queen of Swords here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some of you could be really dealing with an air sign right now. You really don't have to be. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, air sign, like I said. But this is, yeah, this is a divine union coming in, okay? And this is something that's honest, loyal, and you know for sure, okay? We have justice. This is what's clarifying justice here, all right? So I feel like this is the universe stepping in, all right? The universe is stepping in and bringing justice. You're very clear about what it is that you want and how you want to move forward with a divine connection here, okay? So that's what I feel like you're doing right now, getting clear about what it is that you want to do. I feel like you're very balanced at this time, and I feel like the universe is stepping in, basically saying you make a choice, or I will, or this could be karmic justice coming in and blessing you, okay? You got a lot of good stuff going on here, Sagittarius. I'm so happy for you. Let's go ahead and, ooh, that's too much, way too much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify major arcana, the sun. Yes, unique signature. I'm happy for you, baby. The sun. Let's go ahead and clarify major arcana, the sun, which is crowning Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please clarify major arcana, the sun. Yes, ma'am. We got the Three of Wands. So this is Sagittarius looking out into the world. They've manifested something and they're waiting on the ships to come in. And the universe is saying, yes, it's coming. This happiness, this new day, this overfulfillment, this enlightenment, this beauty, this abundance, this whatever this is that's coming. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like your ships are coming in here, okay? And you're waiting on that. This is you standing out there looking because you already know it's, you feel it. You feel it in your body. You feel it in your soul. You know something is coming in and that's beautiful. Some of you could be waiting on a child or, you know, looking out, looking for a child. In a way of saying like waiting on a pregnancy, or maybe there's something about a child here as well. Okay. I'm getting the energy of somebody kind of, maybe there's a situation with a child where somebody's waiting on something to happen about a child. I'm going to say that. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, no longer carrying a burden here. Releasing burdens. If you are in the room, please press the like button. But yes, like releasing burdens with the Ten of Wands and with the Nine of Pentacles, you know your worth. You know who you are. Okay? Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're only working on things that's going to bring you happiness. Working on things that's going to bring you wish fulfillment here. Okay? Top of the deck, like I said before, you come into a place of clarity. You know your truth. You speak your truth. And you're grounded in that. You see what I'm saying? And you're grounded in that. Okay? Yes. Anything shysty or bad, Seven of Swords, anything that has kept you held back, you're no longer worried and stressed out about that. Okay? The deception, that type of energy is gone. The lies, cheating, stealing, somebody thinking that they're getting away with something behind your back, somebody wearing a mask, that energy is over with. It's a whole new day. Okay? Beautiful Sagittarius. Let's keep it moving and let's go ahead. I'm still tripping. It's saying there's 3 people in here, but it's still only 1 like. It takes 1 click of a button to press the like button. If you can't do that, I'm going to politely ask you to come on up out of here. I'm just saying. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius? This is from the Energy Oracle deck. Our messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. Please give us 2 more. Did we get one? Please give us three cards for Sag. What do you have for Sag? Ooh. What do you have for Sag? Ooh, that flipped over and didn't flip out, but we're going to take it on out of there anyway. What do you have for my Sages? What do you have for Sag? 1 or 2 more cards for Sag, please. 1 or 2 more cards for my Sages. All right. Oh, we already had one that had flipped over. Okay, cool. All right. I take it. Okay. So, We have the woman holding a coin and the woman holding a heart, which is basically saying woman holding a heart and woman holding a coin, which is basically saying that your finances are going to be okay, and that your heart, you're going to be able to love, and your heart is opening up, okay, which is connected somehow to your finances. So it's connected to knowing your worth here. Okay, so once you heal your heart and start that self-love, you attract this value. You get the abundance and the money that that you want. And then the door to romance opens up. So a lot of people don't realize that. Hey Kenya, what's going on? So yeah, a lot of people don't realize that once you start working on yourself, once you start loving you, you attract this love. The door to romance opens up, and you can attract the type of love and relationship that you want. Okay? So once you start loving yourself, loving on you, you attract everything you need. You have abundance and love. And I know that because the door to happiness is here. The door to romance is here. Some new is coming in for you, baby. And then you got the temple path, which is basically healing, the healing temple. The door to your personal happiness and everything else. Okay? So, like I said, you've healed. You've worked on yourself. You've done some healing. Okay? And now you have finances and you have money coming in and everything is working out. You feel me? So you at the beginning again. The bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Michael. So a lot of you may be working with Archangel Michael right now. Okay, root chakra energy. That's that grounded energy. Like I said, and the root chakra represents being safe and secure. And that's where your security comes from. If you're feeling safe and secure in your body, then you are able to attract anything you want. Abundance, all type of stuff. It starts with the root chakra. So, and then after that, you have the goddess of the moon. So a lot of you guys' intuition and your connection to spirit is strong at this time. Okay? Beautiful. Wow. At the top of the deck, you ain't gonna believe this. Top of the deck, you got Archangel Raphael and the angel of love. Archangel is the heart chakra. Once again, like I said, once you have this self-love with the angel of love here helping you with that, and your heart is open, you are able to attract new romance, and you're able to get that coin as well. And it all starts there. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful. My cards do not lie. This is off the chain. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for a lot of people right now. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what goddess energy you're in. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the Goddess Power deck today? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What do you have? What do you have for my Sagittarius? What do you have for my Sagittarius? Generosity. One more for my Sagittarius, please. One more card for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more card for my Sagittarius. All right, we got it. Bottom of the deck, you got adaptability. Adapting to the circumstances. You know what I mean? Being who it is that you want to be. Find out who you want to become and get there. Knowledge. We got Goddess Athena in the building. Okay, so owls may be important to you in the month of February. Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Receiving knowledge. I feel like I said with the moon card, a lot of you are in connection with spirit and getting a lot of knowledge and information from that, or maybe you're studying and doing other things. We got Goddess Oshun in the building. Goddess Oshun is in the building with generosity. Okay? Two very powerful goddesses here. Goddess Athena and Goddess Oshun. Yes. So let's go ahead and see what the goddesses have to say. He's also a Sag rising, Gemini Sun, Capricorn Moon, Taurus, Venus. I'm a Virgo, Venus. Oh, okay. Okay then. Let's go ahead. Number 5. Wait. All right. So Goddess Athena says, the goddess Athena represents knowledge. Athena, the Greek goddess of intellect and strategy, says knowledge is power, and you are in a perfect position to gain greater clarity at this time. Your hard work is paying off, and everything you have learned about life has brought you to this moment in time. Your knowledge, logical choices, and intentions are aligned with divine will. Your intellect is keen, and your mind is clear. You know what you have to do. Right now, the world is making sense. You don't have to question it or debate it. You can take things at face value. Okay? If you if you think it adds up, that's because it does. Have courage, my love. Your most precious dreams are within reach. The goddess Athena will help. So yes, this is saying yes, you are on the right track. If it add up, it add up. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what Oshun has to say to you. All right. And these are some beautiful cards. I absolutely love these cards. So Oshun stands for generosity. Goddess Oshun represents generosity in this book. There is there is a universal law that centers on unrestrained generosity and flow. Oshun, the benevolent European river goddess, the representation of nourishment, healing, fertility, and prosperity, reminds you that life herself has given to you freely. You have been offered air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and shelter to sleep in. So it is your task to give freely of yourself, no matter how big or small the act, without expectation of receiving anything in return. The goddess Oshun encourages you to allow gratitude to permeate everything you do right now, even the smallest of opportunities and gestures. The very experience of giving and being generous with your heart, time, money, assistance, kindness, and care will provide more value than you can imagine. And when you release all attachments to the outcome, you will be surprised to see how good the fortune you have bestowed on others comes back to you tenfold. Oshun reminds you that this is a truth that has existed since time began and will continue until the world's very end. So basically, the law of reciprocity, the law of giving and receiving. Okay? So give and, without expecting anything in return. And they said you would receive tenfold. Okay? Oshun and Athena. These are the goddesses that are representing you in the month of February. Okay? Very powerful goddesses. And very powerful. All right? So we're going to keep it moving since I got a little more time. At the top of the deck, you got beauty. So stand in your beauty, Sagittarius. Stand in your beauty. Okay, so since I have a little more time here, I'm going to go ahead and pick a message from the Wisdom of the Tail deck. I love this deck. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Love it. It's in a little box, and then in the box it's got the little sign. That is so cute. It's so cute. All right, let's get it. I clear these cards and ask that nothing but messages of divine love come through them, and so it is done. Spirit guides, angels, universal source, ascended masters, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February of 2021? All messages of the highest divine truth, clarity, and light. We are thankful and grateful for the messages that we are about to receive. The way. All right. That's what we got. The way. At the bottom of the deck, we have inspiration. Duo Shan. It says you are encountering a burst of creative energy, new passions, and inspiration. Take advantage of it. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming at this time. Use this opportunity to manifest your desires, but maintain integrity and emotional intelligence. So you are in the energy of water right now, okay? That's what they're saying. Flow with the water. We know that you're in the energy of water. How do we know? Because you have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Your cup is overflowing at this time, okay? Also, we know this because you're moving in water. Six of Swords moving to calmer waters. We also know that because the moon is here and we have water there as well in the murky water. So let's go ahead and read on this card the way. It says, the way, Leo Z. You are in the right place at the right time. Stay grounded. Avoid extremes because it could change. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. Abandon false praise and people will be truthful. I had to repeat that. Shun formality and people will be sincere. Forsake cleverness and people will be kind to each other. So let's read a little bit more about this card because I know it's way more too. These cards are pretty deep, okay? So let's go ahead and use the rest of this time to read on this card real quick. The way. Give me a second. Bear with me. This is a brand new deck. 73. Okay, here we are. But these messages is valuable, so I suggest you stay because this message is for you if you are here. Okay. So this card says to encounter the card of Leo Z bodes well. But if you understand Leo Z's teaching, then it becomes clear that well is merely a position in the cycle, like the endlessly spinning hands of a clock, a very temporary position that can quickly move to poor, and the position of poor coexisting in the cycle can also quickly move to well. No one can choose how many cycles may be encountered in a lifetime, and most of us cannot see how long each cycle will last, but we do patiently wait for each rainy season to end, each spring or each heat wave to bid summer farewell. With every cycle in life, good or bad, we can quote the famous biblical saying, "This too shall pass." This card tells you that you are in the right place and the right time. You have reached this desirable position and all is well. Although you cannot change the cause of the wheel, you can impact the result by your constant awareness. Free will is not dominant, but nevertheless influential in deciding our fates. It may be impossible to avoid a cold winter, but we're able to prepare our living quarters so we can stay warm. Our efforts can smooth the biting extremes of high and low, help us avoid the roller coaster effect, enable us to stay in a balanced state. This is the way. If you believe the way will lead you to eventual peace, the method of arrival no longer matters. Enjoy your good fortune because luck will soon be changing. If you are on the top of the cycle, it's time to prepare for an inevitable decline. With humility, moderation, and generosity, you can cushion the fall and experience a lighter drop. The upward swing may be just around the corner. Strategize your next pursuits when in bad times. Planning your achievements during good times would be too late. Don't be disappointed if you're at the bottom of the cycle because the turning point is at hand. It's an optimal moment to make necessary changes to release old, obsolete behaviors and patterns. Change your lifestyle, visit old friends, prioritize your schedule, finish your once passionate project, and stop procrastinating. Believe in miracles. Don't expend energy in wasted efforts. Wait for the wheel to turn and the right time to act. Leo Z can also represent your Earth Father, either deceased or living. This card is a message of guidance, love, or karma from him. I did not speak about that. I spoke about justice and karma, the law of cause and effect. He said something else too that I had spoke about that was so powerful. But yes, they saying you in the right time, you in the right place at the right time. Okay? So, keep using the way. Like they said, just know that every season changes. Nothing always stays up, nothing always stays down. The wheel is constantly turning, okay? The wheel is constantly turning, so prepare yourself for the down. Inner wisdom is at the top of the deck, okay? Inner wisdom. You have the key to the solution. Things may look complicated and out of reach, but subconsciously you know what you have to do. This is the second time we done heard this. Don't allow fear to impede you. Meditate on your question and reflect on life experiences and lessons to find answers. They speaking about meditation as well. Meditation doesn't have to be sitting there with your eyes closed. Some people jog, do tai chi. Some people sing and dance. Some people do mudras and mantras. There's many different ways to receive guidance from the divine, okay? This is looking real good for you, Sagittarius. I'm truly happy for you. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Jay.